Hello everyone, I am the MoeChicken and welcome back to more Megaman VIII. In the last episode we got a bunch of bolts. I missed out on a couple of bolts. I found that out after the fact. Apparently it was in Search Band's level. I'm not going to bother to go get it because I don't really need anything else. But yeah, we got all the bolts and so now we are finally ready to go and take on the good doctor himself, or the evil doctor himself, Dr. Wily in Wily Tower. Here it comes. There it is. Floating in a sea of magma, apparently. And of course, naturally, it has skulls on it because it's Dr. Wily. And honestly, if I remember correctly, this is a pretty short Wily series of stages, but you know, it's cool. So first thing first, we're going to have a little bit more jump, slide. So look forward to that. Now, side thing. Since the last time I played this, I got a copy of the Japanese version of the Japanese version of the Sega Saturn version of this game, and it's really different. Well, I guess I shouldn't say it's really different, but I think, I don't know for sure if this is the case, but I believe that perhaps the Sega Saturn version was some sort of a special edition, and I say that because there are a lot of classic special edition elements. The music is different. Whoa, goodness! The music is different. A lot of the levels are more difficult than they were in this version. The one thing I noticed almost immediately was that there are way more enemies in the Sega Saturn version, at least the PS or the Japanese version of the Sega Saturn version. Than were in this one. Is that it? Did I finish? I thought there was more to it than that. Maybe there's more level after this. So there's a lot more enemies, and it's just sort of it's different. Also, the music is different. I think the biggest one I noticed was Tenguman's. Tenguman's level music is completely different. It's a completely different song than the one in the PlayStation version. And I've heard that perhaps the Sega Saturn version was intended to be the I guess original or more accurate to the original concept version. And I said I've heard that the rationale for that is that there's an extra life up there and I want it. Apparently, this was originally supposed to be a Sega Saturn exclusive, because you may or may not know, the Sega Saturn is better designed for 2D styled games than is the PlayStation. PlayStation was more like the N64 was more oriented towards 3D graphics. What are we doing here? There's a little barrel monster up there. Guessing that's the target. What do I do? Yes? Okay. How do I get up there? Oh, I know. I have an idea. Hang on, I've got an idea. Soccer. Soccer is the solution. Here we go. Soccer. Oh, I messed it up. I bet you this will work. I just gotta score a goal. Yeah, I got him. Soccer is the solution. Well, let's see what else was different about the Sega Saturn version. They also they have water effects, which were pretty cool. In what is his name? Aquaman's level. There are water effects everywhere. They look really nice, honestly. And I find it strange that the PlayStation version was so much worse, you know? It's really not nearly as good. But you know, it's fine, I guess. Ah, dang it. There we go. I'm not doing very well because I'm kind of distracted by, yeah. A little bit distracted that entire time. But yeah. And what else? The music in, did you see me? I kind of came through that hole above me. That was kind of funny. It was like I teleported in through the hole. It was zoop. Yes, the music's a little bit different. There were some graphical changes. There is a bonus fight with, there are bonus fights with Cutman and Woodman at one point, which I found sort of interesting. Not really sure why they chose to leave that out. Again, that's one of the kind of things that makes me think that maybe it was supposed to be like the special edition, you know? But anyway, pretty cool, pretty cool. Also, I'm doing terribly with this fight. I'm just saying. Just saying. Doing real bad at fighting this monster. I feel like I'm distracted. I feel like I need to pay more attention. But, yeah. Alright. So I guess so the one that looks kind of like a box is like the one you're supposed to hit to get like items, I suppose. And then these are like offensive. No. Alright, alright. That falls, that falls, that falls. Shoot you. Alright. I got it under control. I gotta worry about the missiles first, I think. Blup, blup. Or that happens. Wasn't expecting that at all. Oh, it chased him, but didn't get there in time. Boo. I like, if you've already, like, kicked out the ball, you can just kind of have Mega Man, like, kick wildly. It's very silly looking. The one thing I'm kind of not wild about with this boss is that, like, you really can't do it if you don't use the Mega Ball, I don't think, because you can't get up there. I feel like normally with Mega Man bosses, you can choose to play the whole game with just the Mega Buster if you want to, but with this, like, I can't even get up there to him. I don't know, I'm not wild about that, but I guess it's fine. There we go. Done and done. Oh, 7 minutes. I'll do 2 levels this time. I was gonna try and do like 1 Wily stage per, but since I think there are only 4, this works fine. So two Wily stages for 1. Be very exciting. Oh, another thing that I noticed about the Sega Saturn version that I was surprised about, mostly just from the Japanese voices, I always had it in my head that the reason that Mega Man's voice is so high-pitched in this game is because he had an unreasonably high-pitched voice in the Japanese version. He doesn't. He really doesn't. Neither Mega Man nor Roll have really, like, squeaky voices like they have in this game. They just sort of sound like normal Japanese people. I was really kind of surprised by that because I had always thought that was the reason we have, you know, super high-pitched voice Mega Man, but not really. Sounds pretty normal, actually. Duo sounds a lot better, too. You can actually understand what he's saying. But, I mean, I don't speak Japanese, so I assume you can understand what he's saying. You know, it's like, it sounds clearer. He doesn't sound like he's just mumbling like he does in this game, but you know, if we didn't have the funny dub, this game wouldn't have funny cutscenes, and I like the cutscenes, so there you go. Is this the level where you do like the wow, so worth it. Why would you go for that? Seems kind of unnecessary, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, I think this is the level where you like fight the boss while flying. I think this is the level where you fight the boss. I know at least one of the Wily stages, there's like a flying part. So like you use like the rush jet and you get to fly around. And that's pretty cool. It really does seem like they, you know, they say something like, sometimes you get the idea that game designers just kind of like throw in whatever elements they can into a game to, you know, just to bulk it up or whatever. And then there are other games where, yeah, here we go, rush jet, awesome. Then there are other games where you feel like they really love their ideas and they really try out a lot of different things. And I feel like with this game, they were certainly enamored with some of their ideas, because they do a pretty good investigation of a lot of them. You know, they give you plenty of times to use the oh, I don't want flip to, oh, that stinks. I wanted auto. Boo. No, they give you plenty of times to do the little snowboarding thing, and then they you know, they give you 2 different versions of this, including like a harder Wily version. It's just nice. I don't know. And it definitely helps that I like these parts of the game, so you know, if you didn't like this part of the game, you'd probably be like, oh, I don't want to do this again. I don't want to bother with this again, but I think it's neat. It's especially interesting considering, I want to say, I've heard that people felt like Mega Man was kind of like not interesting anymore at the point when this game came out. And so I think it's nice that they give you like a lot of different things you can do. It's not just, you know, jump and throw lemons. A little variety. A little variety. Oh gosh. Oh no! Oh no! Blarg. That's tough right there. You gotta be quick. You gotta be slick. Quick and slick with your rush jet. Gotta be fast. Gotta be furious. All right, we're gonna try and get rush jet and or like the rush shot, I guess, and the auto. If I can get rush and auto, that's my best combination. That's what I always aim for. All right, blip. There's auto. No. Rush. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Because like having that three-way shot is so useful. It actually reminds me a little bit of Gradius. Like there's a or not Gradius, Parodius. There's a part in Parodius early on where like you're trying to dig through this. It looks like candy. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it always looked like multicolored pieces of candy to me. And the idea is that like each time you shoot one, it disappears, but there's like a whole lot of them. So you have to kind of like keep hammering the button and like you have to shoot enough so that you can get through it too. And there's an item in Parodius for I think just about all of the different ships that allows you to shoot. Go down and around, down and around. Ooh, just barely made it. Lets you shoot both forward and down. And you pretty much need that to get through that section. I can't imagine how you would get through it otherwise, because it's just so... It's tough to keep up with otherwise. Also, shouldn't I have a second power-up by now? How did I miss the second power-up? Because I think I'm about to fight the boss. Like, I think that's why we're speeding up. Yeah, I missed it somehow. Oh, this thing's cool looking. This is a very, not Wily type of robot, isn't it? This doesn't feel like something Wily would make. This feels like, who would make this? I'm not really sure who would make, which mad scientist would make this, but it doesn't really feel like a Wily vehicle. It doesn't have enough personality, I don't think, to be something Wily would make. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It looks like the, what was it called? The ceramic, like the ancient guardian thing from Miyazaki's Castle in the Sky. If y'all know what I'm talking about. Ed, show it. That guy. Yeah, that guy. He has like the weird arms and kind of like the same sort of legs and stuff. I don't know. That's what this thing reminds me of. So it does not feel like a Wily. I wonder if someone else drew this. Like this was designed by like a new designer or something. It just doesn't have any of the Wily flair at all. Very strange. Very strange. I mean, it still looks cool. It's still a neat robot. It's just doesn't really remind me of something Dr. Wily would make. Maybe he did. Maybe Dr. Wily has an intern and that intern made it. Who knows? Has a evil genius take over the world intern. It's gonna be good for his career. He's gonna try and get a career in, you know, evil geniusness. It's like, yeah, when I grow up, I want to be an evil genius. It's my goal. I feel like there's a more clever way to do this that I'm just not figuring out. I'm just kind of like shooting it. There may be a faster attack, I don't really know. I'm gonna just keep on shooting it. It's working. Let's see, where's my Oh no, I have it on the Sega Saturn version. So I did find out what that last empty slot is for the in the shot section. It is for the okay, yeah, there we go. It's for the auto shot, not the auto shot, which is what I just got. but rather the automatic fire option, where you just the way it works is that if you just hold down the shot button, it just kind of continually shoots. It's basically like a rapid fire shot, and yeah, works pretty well. We took that guy out with the dream team here, Russian Auto. Oh yeah. And I guess that's the end of the stage. Okay, I kind of expected some sort of more fanfare than that, but that's going to be it, I suppose, for this episode. So we are already halfway through the Wily stages. Like I said, it does not take very long, so next time might be the finale? Not really sure yet, but I hope you'll come back and join me for it. I am the MoeChicken. This is Megaman VIII. Thanks for stopping by.